swelling, headache or a rash, asthma, colitis, fatigue, or gas. What will today's symptom be? My loopy life with lupus. Everyone, it's Wednesday. Kind of lost track of the date. But yesterday I had the Lupus Clinic in the morning. So this is going to be a little bit of a lupus vlog. And the visit went okay. I mentioned how my Raynaud's in my feet have been really, really bad this winter, and they were bad last winter too. I mean, I wear like these thick thermal socks, and my toes still go numb, and they get that stinging feeling, and it can last for hours unless I put a heating pad on them. And it's just really, really uncomfortable and not fun. So they said that if it's really gotten to that point that it's that bad, I mean, like, I can be warm everywhere. Like Saturday I had a robe on, like this big heavy robe, and I was warm everywhere, but my feet were not my feet, but my toes were just totally numb. And so that's from something called Raynaud's, and that comes with, you know, autoimmune diseases. It can also just be its own thing. The doctor was telling me that even when other things with my disease are, you know, stable, you can still have it, you know, have the symptoms of Raynaud's persist. So anyways, they're going to, she's going to talk with my cardiologist about starting me on a medication to help this. The problem with it is that the medication that they say they generally use is in the same family as verapamil, and I'm already taking verapamil for my regular heartbeat. But so she has to discuss with him whether he thinks it would be a good idea for me to sorry about that, I had a text come up on the screen. They just want to make sure that the cardiologist is on board with starting me on another medication that's in the same family as one I'm already taking. So I'm waiting on that, and I'm really hoping that I can get some medication for my Raynaud's, because it's really, really not a fun thing to have. And no matter how hard I try to keep my feet warm, the only way that I can get rid of the Raynaud's attack is to put my microwavable slippers on or a heating pad, and I don't always have access to that when I'm at work and such. So yeah, so that's what's happening with that. In regards to my joints, they've been flaring up again. I'm guessing it's probably from the full-time hours. And so she said I can go back to taking 3 ibuprofen a day, see how that goes. If it helps, great. But they would want me to eventually try to get down on the dose. And if it ends up that I can't get off of the ibuprofen, they don't want me to stay on that forever. So if it got to the point where, you know, anytime I tried to lower my dose of ibuprofen or stop it completely, so and if my joints keep flaring up, then they would next consider putting me on methotrexate, which is a drug that's often used in cancer, but it's also really well known to work with autoimmune diseases. So that's the next step. If the ibuprofen doesn't cut it, then we're going to try methotrexate. And because they're just really wanting to try to avoid steroids, which I'm quite fine with because steroids are not fun. So yeah, that's pretty much where it stands right now, and I just wanted to show you what we're experiencing today. It started in the middle of the night, and it's still going. We're having a snowstorm, and it actually looks pretty right now. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys what I can. Just a sec.